What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Day here, back again with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the 5 top common mistakes that traders make, and we're also going to be talking about how to avoid them and how to make your journey as smooth as possible. So now it is currently December, I forgot what date, I don't know, that it is currently December right? And I'm done trading. Like, I'm not doing any type of like trading, not really looking at charts for real, just kind of enjoying the end of the year. And I'm personally just like already preparing for next year. So I figured that the best type of content that I could bring out is like more mentality, psychology type stuff, you know, just giving y'all advice and tips on what I went through my trading journey and what I've seen other traders go through with their journey too. More like a mental aspect, preparing y'all into 2024 with y'all trading journey. So yeah, I'm not really gonna do too much talking, so I appreciate you for tuning in, and let's go ahead and get right into the video. Alright, so getting into it, it's not gonna be in any particular type of order. It's just really listing 5 things. And yeah, starting with number 1 is gonna be comparison. I've been a victim to all of these, but comparison has to be the worst, bro. The worst mistake that I have fallen victim to. And the reason being is because I can see one person make a 10K day, and I got a little $300, $400 account or whatever, and I'm trying to make 10K too. Like, bro, what am I on? You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You know, I didn't even know what a stop loss was. Comparing your day 1 to somebody else's day 1,000,000th, bro, it's not gonna work out for you. So you could even have a 100% win rate strategy, right? You could still lose just strictly because of your mental and psychology. So comparing yourself and trying to like copy and paste somebody's lifestyle onto yours when you know you're not ready yet, bro, you're gonna fail, bro. I'm just like keeping it honest. I'm just keeping it a buck, bro. You're gonna fail. So you're gonna lose yourself way more than you lose trades, bro. Like, it's a deeper hurt, it's a deeper wound that you're gonna feel when you start to feel like everything is coming together, but then you start seeing other people, and then you try to, like, you know, kind of slowly merge and like blend in with them. Bro, no, bro. Now, I'm not saying that you can't look at other people, but just remember, you are on your own journey, bro. So whatever you're doing is going to affect you, right? Whatever they're doing is not going to affect you. So how are you going to try to copy their lifestyle and try to be everything that you're not, right? You can get to their level, but get to your level in your own way. And I promise you, the process is going to be so much better, so much smoother, that you're gonna start seeing things click, bro. Alright, so number 2 kind of goes with number 1, and that's rushing the process. Now, like I said, take that, you know, that small $300, $400 account that you have, and somebody else can have a 6-figure account, 5-figure account, and they're making 10K days, bro. You can't rush that. You cannot rush on their level, bro. All these like mistakes are gonna kind of connect with each other, but the way how I want to say it is like, there's just levels, bro. There's really levels to it, man. All of your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, all of that is already real. It's already in the air, but you cannot rush right to it. And the reason being for that is because you have to grow as a person. You have to grow and go through losses, go through challenges, go through hard times. You have to go through that stuff in order to be a better human being, in order to be better. Personally, in the beginning of my journey, I was trading like every single second, minute, bro. And I don't know, bro, every 0.5 interval, bro. Whenever there was a chance to push buy or sell, I was pushing buy or sell. And it didn't even matter if I had like the best trading day of my life, bro. Like, if I made $1,000 right then and there, bro, it didn't matter, because I was losing $2,000 the next trade. Like, bro, stuff like that, you just cannot rush it. I promise you, if you rush the process, you will not get there. And now I know most of y'all coming from my my funded pips video, so most of y'all are taking prop firms. Please, bro, when you have the funded account, do not rush it, bro. Do not rush it. I'm an advocate for, you know, maybe like rushing the challenge, and if you like have the skill, the mental, you know, you can do that. But when you get the funded account, bro, please treat it like your own account, bro. Treat it like a kid. Treat it like, bro, treat it like a pet. Treat it to the importance of something else that you hold like dear to you, bro. Like, it's important. And the more you try to rush it, the more you try to just milk everything, bro, you about to get milked yourself. Pause, but you're gonna get milked yourself, man. Having that impatience and trying to rush it, bro. No, bro. Think about the times when you wasn't even trading in the market, and I wasn't even born when the market was around. Like, how am I about to place a buy in the womb, like as a fetus? Nah. And I'm over here in the beginning of my trading career getting mad that I missed the setup. I'm just thinking to myself, like, bro, calm down, bro. Calm down. You're good. The main reason that I'm saying this, you cannot rush the process. No matter how bad you want it, no matter how inspiring, how much you work, how much you grind to this, you just can't rush it. You can work towards it, but you can't rush it at all. You know, it's gonna bring you way more downhill, more in drawdown, more of a drawback than any type of upside potential that you have. Do the things that you need to do in order to stay focused, because this is a journey, this is a mental battle. This is way more of a battle than just pushing buy or sell. It's a mental journey, it's a like psychological journey, and that's why I don't even recommend trading to anybody. It's not easy. Like, trading is not an easy thing that you could just get rich quick off of. You're gonna have to not rush the process. You know, it's yours, you know, it's there for you. You know, it's your duty, it's your job to go about it accordingly, to the point where you can grow as a person, grow as a trader, and yeah, you can reach that goal. Moving on to number 3 is going to be not staying disciplined. And yes, let's talk about this one, because this one is another one where it like really messed me up in the head. You're gonna have to make sacrifices. You know, you yourself, you even being here, being a trader, you're gonna have purpose. You're gonna have purpose to why you want to trade, whether it's time, whether it's money. You know, you're gonna have a purpose to trade, right? And there are going to be outside distractions, there are going to be inside distractions that are going to affect you learning this skill. You're going to have to make it a #1 priority to cut off any type of negative energy, whether it's a relationship, family, friends, whatever is bringing you that negativity to the point where you are not fully focused 100% to learning this skill. It's gone. It's wrapped. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you cannot have that around when you're trying to learn this skill. I promise you, you cannot. And some of y'all watching this right now, y'all have the negativity right there in front of you, but you don't want to cut it off, but you know you're gonna have to. Even with yourself, like, what are you doing watching Ruby Rose twerking at 4 a.m. in the morning when you got a trade New York session? But nah, you cannot jeopardize this opportunity to learn trading and doing things that you know you're not supposed to be doing. Whether it's like eating out every single day and you know you don't have it in your pockets like that, or going to clubs and hanging out with people that like just bad influencers around you. You know what I'm saying? So you really got to pick and choose what lifestyle you want. You can't have both. You can't have that negativity and you can't have trading. When you're trading, when you take a win, why are you getting too excited? You know, when you're taking a loss, why are you getting too upset? At the end of the day, you're gonna have to keep trading the next day, the next week, the next month. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to keep trading. So staying disciplined to, okay, accepting your losses. Like, okay, I took a loss. I'm just, you know, it's a part of the game. Let me just, you know, stay focused and let me continue on to the next trading session. Taking a win. Okay, I made this amount of money. Okay, boo. Even if this is like an amount that I never seen before, I have to stay focused and keep up the results, keep up the consistency, because your reason why is the reason why you're here. You know, time freedom, money, trying to take care of somebody. We all have our own reasons on why we want to, you know, pursue trading. It's up to you to stay disciplined in order to make that consistent over time. You don't want to fall back right into the same situation that you just got out of just because you wasn't disciplined enough, or just because you couldn't maintain your composure, your focus, your ability, your skill. You do not want to go back to wherever you're trying to get out of right now. It's going to be the worst feeling. Moving on to the 4th one, it's actually going to be poor psychology. And I will say, people are easily influenced. I used to be easily influenced, man. Like, that kind of ties back to what I was saying about comparison. And it's like, people want the right thing, right? Right away. You know, you're not going to get that holy grail right away. You're not going to get that perfect psychology right away, or that perfect strategy right away. So your psychology with the internet and the psychology with your trading, they're two completely different things, but they are both equally important. And what I mean by that is, you can see somebody make a video on why you should only trade on the 4-hour chart. But if you don't trade on the 4-hour chart, you're going to feel some type of way. You're going to ask yourself, oh, is this right? Is this wrong? When in reality, there is no right or wrong way to go about your trading. You know, you do what you got to do. And I've been saying this literally on like every single video. And it's important, bro. Like, it's really important. I need you to understand that anything that you do can work. Anything this person do, it can work. You have to stay focused in your own journey. After you finish watching that video on like why you should only trade the 4-hour, think about the amount of emotion that you're going to bring into your next trading session. And it's going to be all over the place to the point where you really shouldn't even be in the markets. But of course, you're not going to really know that or understand that, because your mind is still, you know, trying to trade. You're still, your body, you're trying to trade, but you still have that video stored into your mindset. So that's gonna like mess you up entirely, man. Entirely. You know, this is really a dangerous one, because you can learn You can have all this information and it could be changed just like that, just from words, just from other influence that you should not be looking into. So with your psychology, when you go into the markets, you have to have the mindset that, okay, I need to stick with this, or I want to stick with this. So if you really need to, delete social media. If you really need to, try to limit yourself to the people you talk to. You know, get away from that thing that's gonna mess with your psychology, because your psychology has to be on point. It just has to. You know, you're really not gonna get anywhere with bad psychology or poor psychology. One of the main issues that I used to have was focusing too much on the dollar amount, that it just drastically affected my trades, like pulling trades early because I wanted that money, or keeping trades like longer than what I should have, and I end up just losing everything that I earn. You know, I started to focus in percentages, and that has literally been the best thing that has ever happened to me in my trading career. Focusing on percentages and not the dollar amount, it was great, man. It was just great. It's a big game changer to my trading, and it helped me be profitable. And last but not least, we're going to be talking about poor risk management. And I'm sure you heard of this. You know, one of the main things that you hear when you first start getting into trading is risk management, risk to reward, all that stuff. Like I was saying, everything works, but the way how you go about it is really what's key to your success. So let's say you pass a prop firm challenge in phase 1, phase 2, and you get funded. Let's say you have a 10K funded account. Do not treat that like a 100K account. Do not start risking thousands of dollars trying to make things work when you literally have a limited risk or a limited drawdown that you have to abide by, right? Even in a personal account, let's say you have like $10,000 in a personal account. Do not try to risk like 4,000 or 3,000, like half of the account. Do not risk that, bro. If that trade ends up going south and being a loser, you're gonna be down bad, bro. Like, you're gonna be out bad. That's half of your account already gone, just like that. So keep in mind that the best looking setups can also lose, and the worst looking setups can also win. My bad, y'all. It got dark real quick and I had to move and turn my light on. All I was basically saying was, you know, risk management, it ties into everything that I already talked about, like the mistake 1 through mistake 5. So just know that risk management is one of those things where you get better when you lose. You know, I was actually looking forward to losing in the beginning of my career, because at the end of each loss I took, I literally wrote down notes, or I realized like, okay, what did I do wrong? Did I follow my rules? Like all that stuff, you know? So, you know, don't look at a loss as like a losing opportunity to like, oh, you lost money. Nah, you're gonna gain knowledge to be able to gain money in a consistent basis. All really do start with risk management, proper risk management. Like, how are you gonna maintain your account? You know, whether it's a prop firm account, a personal account, like they can literally vanish just like that, bro. So you're gonna have to get your risk management intact, and it helps out with like strategy, psychology, mental. It helps out with so much, man. That's just really how I went about my journey. Those are like the 5 mistakes that I really just went through and got better with, and I'm starting to see profitability. And yeah, I'm just like want to share it. I'm sure, you know, you probably heard most of these before, but if you are new though, you know, pay attention. Please pay attention. Do this video, rewind it if you have to, go rewatch it, maybe go watch another similar video to this. But just know that trading isn't just all about strategy. You know, there's way more important things that you have to realize when it comes to this field. So yeah, and that's gonna wrap up my video for the most part. Going into 2024, I'm not trading until January 3rd. That's gonna be like on a Wednesday. So from now until then, I'm probably gonna be just posting, you know, psychology, like mentality videos, or giving y'all tips and advice throughout my journey. Anything else that I have to say, that's what I'm gonna really be posting until that moment where I can actually show y'all charts or my results from prop firms, or my actual, you know, me actually trading. So thank you for tuning in, and if you like this video, go ahead and, you know, drop a like, subscribe. Even if you want, turn on post notifications, because I be posting random times. You know, I don't have a set schedule, but hopefully that can change. I want to be like on a consistent basis when it comes to my channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So until next time, you know, stay blessed, stay safe, and I'm out.